offer is an offering. And I leave you with a quote from one of my favorite theorists, Audre Lorde, who says, "The above forms of human blindness stem from the same root, an inability to recognize the notion of difference as a dynamic human force, one which is enriching rather than threatening to the defined self when there are shared goals." When I think about rare disease, when I think about Rare Disease Day, when I think about the work that people like Lakia Nard and Melanin Children Matter are doing, it is so critical that they have our support and that we're honoring the fact that differences don't divide us, they actually bring us together. A quote from the namesake of my lab, the Leaf Lab, says, "All of us have a role to play in imagining and perhaps enacting new possibilities for a human society." For you today, that might have been buying a ticket to come to the table. For somebody else, that might be having a conversation with somebody who really believes that some of these federal executive orders are the right thing, and you saying, "Can I offer you something different?" For others of you, it might be writing a $5,000 check to Melanin Children Matter. For some others of you, it might also be just continuing to have this conversation around the kitchen table, at your churches, with your kids, because rare disease impacts all of us. There are over 7,000 rare diseases, and they impact 25 to 30 million Americans at one time. So when you start seeing cuts to our government funding, when you start seeing cuts to language that is being used, ask yourself why, and ask yourself if that's in the service for the Graysons of the world, the King Nazirs of the world, and all of the other people that are impacted by rare disease. Thank you.